All right, thank you guys so much for joining in the video today. We are going to be going over some awesome exercises to help you guys ergonomically at your desks and to help combat any discomfort, tension, problems that you guys might find while sitting at your desk all day. So hang tight, get up out of your chair, and we're going to go ahead and get stretching. Okay, so the first one we're going to go over is our neck gaiters. So what we're going to do is place our hands behind our heads with our elbows out to the side. From here, we're just going to gently bring our elbows together, tucking our chin down towards our chest and pulling our head down into the floor, giving a nice gentle press into the back of the neck, and then pushing our head gently into our hands, very slowly opening up, bringing those elbows back, pinching the shoulder blades together, and tilting the chin up. We're going to work through again, dropping that chin down, tucking into the chest, bringing our elbows together, and dropping the head down, and pressing back up. Standing nice and tall, opening up those elbows, and relaxing out. Next up, we're going to go into some gentle side bends. So I want you to grab one of your wrists with your hands, bring your hand up overhead, and tilt to the side, pulling that wrist away from the body, getting nice and long through the torso. Hold for a deep breath, come back to center and switch hands, getting a nice stretch, holding for a deep breath, and coming back to the other side, getting a nice stretch through, and one more time to the other side, and relaxing back out, getting a little shake through the arms, a little twist through the torso, and coming into our next stretch. We're going to have a lunge and twist. So I want you to pop down onto one knee with your chest and torso nice and tall, getting those shoulders pinched back. We're going to lunge one knee forward. As we come forward over that toe, we're going to take our opposite hand from the forward knee and cross that knee to the outside of the leg, twisting our spine, keeping our chest nice and tall, getting a little bit of rotation, and we're going to gently come out of the twist and the lunge for us to lunge back forward into a twist there. Getting a nice stretch through the front of that hip and into our back as well. Coming out, we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So bringing that other leg forward, placing that hand on top of the knee, shifting forward and getting a nice twist through our lunge. Coming back out, relaxing, keeping our chest and shoulders nice and tall. We're going to lunge forward again, get a nice twist, and relax back out. From here, we're going to take a quick seat into our chair and work into our pigeon stretch. Now this will be a great one for you guys to do quickly throughout your day. Really help open up your hips and work through some tightness there. So we're going to bring one leg on top of our knee. So we're going to have a nice figure 4 position here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our ankle with our hand, place our elbow on top of the knee, place our elbow on top of the knee, push the knee down towards the ground, take a deep breath in, and lower ourselves down towards the shin, bringing that chest and chin together, getting a nice stretch through the outside of the hip. And we're going to sit here for a couple of deep breaths because there can often be a lot of tension here and we want to provide a real good stretch. One more, deep breath in. And relaxing out. Switching legs, bringing that other foot up and on top of the knee, pressing that knee down to the floor, taking a deep breath in, and lowering our chest down as we get a stretch into that outside hip. Nice deep breath. One more. And relaxing out. Okay, now we're going to work into some forearms and shoulders, working into our wrists a little bit. So what we're going to do is bring our hand up forward. Bring those fingertips back towards the elbow, getting a nice stretch through the forearm. Gently pulling those fingertips back. Keeping that elbow locked out straight in front of us. Keeping chest tall. And relaxing out. Bringing those fingers down and tucking them back towards the elbow again in the other direction. Getting a nice stretch through the top of the forearm. Nice deep breath out. Good. And relaxing, switching hands. You're going to open up the palm. Again, grab the top of those fingertips and pull them back towards the wrist. And dropping the fingers down, tucking them back in, and getting that nice stretch across the forearm. Very, very good. From there, we're just going to take both wrists, put them into fists, and do some nice controlled rotations with the wrist. Just going nice and slow, pushing the edge of our range here. Nice and controlled, just working out all those little creaks, and we're going to switch directions. So now go in the opposite way. And relaxing out. We're going to do those same rotations, but with our entire arm. So we're just working through the shoulder here. We're going to come up, forward, reaching through the whole range of motion of the arm, getting nice, big, controlled circles. Nice and slow, really working on using all of the surrounding muscles of the shoulders. Opening up that chest and switching, going back the other way. Coming around. Nice big controlled circles. And last one. Very good. From here we're going to work into our open palm, reach and rotate. So we're going to put our hand out to the side, opening up that palm, raising it up towards the ceiling as we rotate the thumb back. From here, we're going to grab our head and tilt it in the opposite direction of that extended hand. Getting a nice stretch through the neck and the front of the shoulder. Really pushing that thumb behind us. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Again, another really tight area. And relaxing out. Bringing that other hand out to the side. Opening up that palm as we rotate the thumb. And dropping the head away from that shoulder. Getting a nice stretch through. You can gently rock your head back and forth to get different angles on the stretch, but try and just find that tense spot and sit there for a second, breathing deeply in and out. And relaxing out. We're going to give a couple of neck rolls here, just loosening things up and around the other direction. Good. Now the last one that we've got for today is really going to help with our rounded postures while sitting at a desk, so keep this in your back pocket. We're going to bring our hands together here, interlocking the fingers, and what we're going to do is lock out our elbows so they're straight in front of us, and from here we're just going to pull our thumbs into our chest. So we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together and relax. You just want to bring those thumbs into the chest, keeping everything nice and low, and back down, making sure that when you pull back, you're keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Don't want to be scrunching up here like this, but keeping everything packed and in towards the middle of your torso. We're just going back and forth, opening up those shoulders, getting that back active, and relaxing out. Thank you guys so much. If you have any more questions about how you're moving, how you can move any better, or how you can be spending your day at your desk even better, you can reach out to the fitness program for a movement assessment, and we can assess your movement patterns, how your joints are working, problem tight areas, things like that. Or you can also reach out to the ergonomics team, ergonomics at Dolby. So go ahead, they will give you a great assessment on how to set up your desk, how to work within your space so that you are avoiding discomfort as much as possible. Thank you guys so much for hopping in on our video, and I hope you have a great time.